In this video, I am going to show you how to find the product of two decimals. So let's say you have 1 and 42 hundredths and 7 and 3 tenths, and you need to multiply them. So the first thing you're going to do is set this problem up with multiplying decimals. You do not need to line up the decimal points. If they happen to line up, great. If they don't, great too. It does not matter when you're solving the problem. You only need to make sure that they line up properly if you are adding or subtracting them. So for multiplication, I'm just going to set the problem up like I would if it didn't have decimals, and I'm going to solve it like normal. So if I use the standard algorithm, I will do 3 times 2, which gives me 6, 3 times 4, which is 12, regroup my 1, 3 times 1 is 3, plus 1 gives me 4. I'm going to put my placeholder because I'm now moving over to this place. Cross off what I regrouped so that I don't accidentally add it back in again. And now I'm going to multiply again. So 7 times 2 gives me 14. Regroup my 1. 7 times 4 is 28. Plus 1 is 29. Regroup my 2. 7 times 1 is 7. Plus 2 is 9. Now I'm going to add up these partial products. I'm going to get 6 plus 0 is 6. 4 plus 2 is 6. 9 plus 4 is 13. And 9 plus 1 is 10. So notice I have not even messed with my decimal points at all. I have worked out this problem just as if there were no decimal points in it. Now I've got to figure out where to put my decimal points. This is a strategy that works great for me. I draw a line here and I'm just going to count how many digits are after the decimal point in the first factor. So there are 2 digits after the decimal point, the 4 and the 2, 1, 2. So I'm going to put a 2 here. How many digits are after the decimal point in the second factor? So here's my decimal point. I have 1 digit after it. So I'm going to get the sum of those two numbers. So 2 plus 1 is 3. That means way down here in my answer, I should have 3 digits after the decimal point. So that means 1, 2, 3. These 3 digits have to go after my decimal point, and that is where I would place it in my problem.